just didn't realize I could post it, and I just completely forgot how to do everything. So, yeah, it's bad. Select.
So I'm going to record this at 1080p, and I'm just going to stream it at 720, but I'm going to go full screen on it so I can just see what's going on here.
You should be able to render yourself where you can actually switch the actual physical.
Hold on, I'm just going to do a timing thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds. So they must have switched me to an RMTP server because it's exactly the same amount of time. It's exactly the same amount of time. When I was using the FTL servers, it was taking 6 seconds between image and whatnot.
That's weird.
So are we going to try to get out of here? Okay. First of all, do a delete everything to delete everything on the map.
Oh, wait, is there actually an option?
It's under bottom of map options. See, this image looks really, really dark compared to what I'm seeing. And then again, this monitor is a bit dark. Let me see if I can adjust the settings on the fly. I don't believe I can. No, the settings are grayed out. Oh, wait a second. No, they're not. Wow, overboard.
That's great. Alright, let's freaking start fighting some shit.
That looks a bit better. Let me just look at some other areas. Yeah, that's a little more representative, except the dark areas are a little bit on the dark side. So you know what? That's okay. My monitor's a bit on the light side anyway, so that's good. So you deleted everything? Okay. I'd say in this one, let's try to go as low as we can.
Alright, well, don't go
There's
too far after spawning out.
There's a lot more to look up to than down to. I think we should try to go as low as we can on this one. Because trying to figure out which side too. Well, it's obviously the front side, because I'll bet you the back side hasn't got nearly the interesting things on it.
Uh-oh. It does not like me.
Yeah, it just put me back into the middle of the map.
Yeah, it did.
Tell you what, you just keep moving the thing and I will just keep running through.
I'm trying to...
Actually, can you put it right... See where I'm standing?
Hold on. Yeah, I see you. If you want to grab it, it's not grabbable.
See where I'm standing here? Put the teleporter right here.
Okay. Oh god!
That way I don't have to keep running over to it. Or I could have done that. No, up on this platform right here. There you go. See? Oh. Emergency spawn.
Hold on, I gotta...
Well, you know what?
Oh shit.
I'm going to be blocking the emergency spawns too. Actually, I don't know how the emergency spawn system works, or if it still works that way previous games work, but I'm going to try blocking them one at a time. Okay, so right on the T of caution, let's put an 8x8. Hey, nice.
Alright, now hold on. Um, for some reason, I'm gonna move that one, and I'm gonna go turn as low as possible with this. And that's the reason why I was killing us, so I'm gonna try to just keep going.
Okay, I got down about 200 feet
Oh.
from below there. Right, I forgot to...
Uh-oh.
Is that...
Okay, you're out. Okay. The
I'm
other
just
one is
straight out.
being... Okay. Gotta find the other one.
Oh, wow, that would be a cool place there. Whoa!
Yeah, you can't go very far.
Yeah, maybe not in that direction, but... A lot of times it's... You could, if you didn't go far in that direction, you could, you know what I mean? Like... Yeah, I completely lost that position.
It won't even let me grab that. Oh, that's not cool.
Or you can do a delete all if you want. I'm just floating a box up here, so I'm gonna cover all the emergency spawns. Which is something I should have done on
You know what?
Eden as well. But... Okay, right on the 2D.
Okay, hold on. It, for some reason, just let me spawn something real fast. Simple. 16. Just drop some spawn points out here. Spawn.
Right in that corner there. Oh, that's cool.
Yep. What you could probably do is probably set up a blockage so you can't see actual Empire. Like,
Well,
128 by
I was
128
thinking to
block.
be going considerably lower if possible. Like
Block.
even with those, you see the Pelican platforms out there? Like even with those would be ideal.
Okay.
See, I'm getting down quite low. Yeah, you can get almost down to them. Okay, you see on this building where these lines stop? About there. See, if you look at me, you see these lines in this building? Can you see where I am?
Mm-hmm.
See
Yep.
these lines? Just watch where I go. I'm gonna slowly go down, and you can just kind of count down as to where I die. There we go. Or better yet, whoop, better yet, this is an easy way to do it is to carry a block. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm carrying a block, and it's slightly above my head. Okay. Now as soon as I die, that block's gonna be in a safe zone, but I'm gonna die. So and this is gonna show you the absolute bottom of the map. There you go. See it? This block here, that's the bottom of the map. Oh yeah, and this building we're on was floating. I never noticed that. So that's where we can lower the floor to there. Just duplicate this floor and a spawn, I think. Oop. That didn't work. Shoot, I lost the spawn. Yeah, actually, I think it's a bit too low. Oh, just a hair too low.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Let's go.
I survived!
Wow. It's being really fidgety right now. Oh.
Yeah, right here. Here's the center. Which side is blue side?
That would be, so if you look at the where we spawned the first teleporter at,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching my stream now.
technically
It's friggin'
be
gorgeous
left.
and smooth. I can't believe it. All that wasted time using friggin' OBS. What a waste. And not only that, I'm recording in 1080p and perfectly smooth as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna friggin' delete OBS from my computer. It's just a waste. Oh, wait a second. What's that over there? Wait, where are you? Oh, I see. You're back up here. Yeah. Oh, right. I just came up here to see what side Blue's team was.
Oh my god, it's being silly. Oh.
Okay, I can't get back into the map. I'm just trying to... Okay, I can see some lines. Blue side is over there, so that's blue side. Okay, that's all I needed to see.
Oh, that shit's being so freaking fidgety. It's not even funny. Uh-oh. I'm not able to grab any objects. Fuck. You there, Knockyard?
Yep, right here.
Okay. I'm having that glitch again, where you can't grab anything.
I'm not having any problems at all.
Okay.
What are you trying to grab?
Well, this platform to kind of give you the full effect of what my other prefab that I've got. It won't even let me grab the teleporter. Son of a bitch.
What do you want done with the teleporter? I can grab it.
I was just needing the block. Select all, and then deselect this one. And then if you hit your right stick, you should jump over there to where the pelicans are at. I want to try to get a barrier set up.
Oh, you're trying to get to the pelicans?
So, okay, when you click on this, select all, then deselect this one, and then hit your right stick, and it should jump you to the other side.
I don't see where you're trying to get to.
Okay, so the pelicans right here.
Yeah.
That we were
Well, I'm not
talking
trying to get
about. Okay.
to there. I'm just trying to get to that level.
Okay,
You can't
alright.
get there. That's out of bounds there. And not only that, when you're there,
There we go.
everything over here isn't drawn. So. Sorry, how did you get there?
Okay, so, alright. No. So, alright, so go ahead and select. This is how I did it. So, when you're selecting this teleporter,
Yep.
right here, okay, so you're going to click and select all.
Yep.
Deselect this one using your right bumper or whatever
Yep.
your settings are to
Yep.
deselect it. It should pop up too. Hit your right stick once, it's going to fling you, once or twice, it's going to fling you over here.
Oh, okay. I can't select it now. I don't know what you did, but I can't select it.
Well, I can't even spawn in. I completely died. And it looks like I'm grabbing you. Oh gosh. I don't know how this is working, but it's like I'm you.
You're just seeing my camera.
Well, no, I'm literally grabbing you. Like, I'm literally holding you as a Spartan.
No. I don't know what this view is from. It's probably inside one of the buildings. And I'm not spawning.
It looks like a... Yeah, I'm not either.
Damn it.
I think I broke it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I'm building a template, you shouldn't spawn in prefabs because I just find a lot of times prefabs just break your map. It's really weird.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just showing you that one, and I was gonna delete it, but
Oh,
alright,
that's
I'll end it.
No, that's okay. Oh, so end it.
Is it still showing that one? Okay, yeah.
You have lead. That's weird. That was just
That's the
ultimately
building.
weird.
That's
Oh,
the
look
building
at
I was
that.
trying to get to. Nice.
The outro worked.
Wow.
Wow was right.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on 4, but with these cameras and shoot freaking acting all stupid, I don't know. Because So on Parallax, just to give you a heads up,
Mm-hmm.
all the cameras work. Doing like intro, I haven't put in an outro yet because I've been trying to fix that one intro cam. I made sure I literally drag and dropped, um, freaking Scorch Guardians cameras, and just to see the freaking, um, just to see if everything could actually be fixed. So I did that, reset the cameras, put them to all assault, and then it just would not
Just
do
couldn't get the
anything.
cameras to work. Do you have a neutral
No, like
camera?
it.
You have team
That I had
cameras.
a static.
You
I had a
need you
static
need
cam,
you
but
need a static cam,
that's
and
the
you need
only.
a neutral set of everything for some reason. I found that out too. I could not get the cameras working on one of my maps, so I just duplicated everything, set it to neutral, and then everything worked. I don't know if that's your problem, but that certainly fixed my problem.
Okay. What am I doing now? Structure.
So yeah, show me what you want to show me first, and then we'll do the thing afterwards.
Okay. No, back. I don't think it'll spawn because we have to be outside of the map. Oh
Yeah.
gosh. Maybe it will. Oh, yep, cool. That is a prefab. I've got them on one of my maps. Oh gosh. Oh, well, I didn't need a teleporter, apparently. Gosh. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Just watching the
Okay.
blow up. So
Alright.
what's the windmill do?
Well, it's technically like the way it looks, like on the court, it looks like the compass rose almost.
Oh, I see.
Like when it's lit up, I've got these like little nodes that eliminate, emit light.
Where's the teleporter to get me out there? Is it still in here somewhere?
Oh shoot.
Oh, right where it was before.
Do it. Screw it. Uh-oh. So, gosh. You're just gonna go back and forth the whole. I'm gonna swing out there real fast. Ouch.
Oh, you selected and flung yourself out? Wait, what did you select?
So, what I did was basically, okay. So when I'm clicking this right here, this teleporter, and I select all,
Oh, there's another one out there. I didn't
okay,
know that. Okay.
yeah. So, and then I'm gonna deselect this one, and then I'm literally gonna hit right stick until I get out there.
Okay.
So, alright, go ahead and select all, and then do exactly, you should be out here. I'm gonna try to find,
Now I'm hitting 0.
you're getting 0.
Yeah, hit. Select all
I
of.
don't have, yeah,
Select all of.
okay.
Oh, I was hitting the deselect button.
Oh. And then, there you go.
For me, it's a left bottom paddle.
Oh, okay, alright, that's right, you got the Elite controller. I'm so jealous anyways. Primitives. You say you just want it in that general area, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Are we gonna do that? Do the court first?
Yeah, you can drop the prefab if you want, go ahead.
Actually, I'll just drop this the same way I did the other one.
Yeah.
Just let the game decide where it goes. There we go. That's where it goes. Nope, a little bit too low. I just died right before I hit it.
Damn.
Yep, just a little bit low.
So that's exactly what Scorch Guardians did with the spawn points where they were too close.
Yep.
Right as you sent me that message, I had saved it about 2 weeks in advance, and I think that's what I was telling you before I was working on the
Oh, yeah.
other 3 courts. So, but it's all good though. All right, so let's.
So I'm going to go 500 by 0.
Ouch.
Is that going up or down?
Hold on. Trying to go ahead and try it. Looks like it's going down.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. So I'll do it this way. I'll get underneath it. So you have to still be able to forge, so I can't make it too low or else it's really... Oh, you see? If I make it too low, it's a real bitch to forge because you try to forge under your map and all of a sudden you expire. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up. Whoop, up. So I want to make it so you should be able to get like a... Here, I know what I'll do. I'm going to put a 128 block under it, and if that should be enough room to forge.
Okay, so I found the boundary. Oh,
Which boundary?
the boundary for where you wanted the pelicans at. It won't go any further than that block.
No, I don't like that over there because the view. You see how when you look past the map, it's just a shitty view.
Yeah.
See what I mean? That there's just a. I don't know what that is, but it's not a building. It looks like a sheet of plywood. A giant sheet of plywood. So I want to keep that out of view. So what I wanted, that's why I want to have the map so close to the structure that you see the texture of this building. You see the texture of that building, but you can't see that big sheet of plywood behind it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get under this 128 block, and I'm just going to lower it till I die, and that's where it's going to sit. So that gives forgers plenty of room to work underneath their court. It's really weird. The gunshot echoes are really strange down here.
Are they? Ooh, I wonder how a hammer sounds.
Wow, I'm going a lot lower than I thought I could go. Oh, there we go. So that block there represents the foraging height. So I'm going to put the floor on top of it. And that way, if you want to build underneath your map, you won't hit the stupid kill volume every time you try to get under your court. So let's find a suitable center for this. Well, 0 for sure. And let's go 500. Actually, I'm going to test that with the prefab. Let's make it an even 600. I love my even numbers. 500, 0, 600. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the one prefab down on here to see what the background looks like, because is that a forge piece over there? Okay, I'm going to delete that, okay?
No.
Oh, sorry.
What?
There was one over by the Pelican
Which one?
landing.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid so you know where the kill volume's at.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'm building right here anyway.
Okay.
This is as
All
low as I want to go. And I'm just going to put the cam ring walls prefab in to see what it looks like from all sides of the court. So I'm going to drop that in right now.
Okay.
Not enough physical space. Like, look at all the room.
Yeah, I hate when they say that crap.
Yeah, so once again, blue is on that side. Okay. So we'll put blue on the same side as it is on the...
Uh-oh.
I found out when we died before, this is where we spawned, right here. Our camera was right here. Right in this, right here in this corner here. Except on the other side where there's less light. No, there's more light here. That's kind of a cool corner. This looks.
It almost looks like it's Forerunner. Do you see how it's like lit up?
Yeah.
It almost looks like circuit board, and it's pretty
Circuits
cool.
underneath it, yeah. Well, here's the thing: is that I tried to do this with. I wish I had more time to do it, but when I made Deadlock the bases, the whole idea of Deadlock is that the bottom part of the base is supposed to be pre-war, and then as you get further up the base, it starts incorporating. First, it incorporates a little bit of technology from other cultures, and then technology from the Covenant, and then, technology from Forerunners and technology from the Covenant. And so, as the base was being built and added onto, they were adding new technologies to it. So I was trying to do that, but the middle two rooms, I didn't have enough time to really continue that idea with the middle two rooms, and then after that, I've just moved on to other things. But it was the original intent was to make it look like a base that had evolved over the years and use different technologies in different eras.
Oh, hey, do you want this template instead, Knockyard?
Sorry?
I've got everything. Like, I said, do you want this template or everything? Because I've got all this saved.
What do you mean?
Never mind. You're good.
Yeah.
I had the. If you look above, I had everything saved as one.
Oh.
So it's got all.
What is this? I already have one of these placed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, delete that. Yeah.
I didn't know if you need. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just placing everything based on the prefabs now. I'm just figuring out the position first, and then I'm gonna stick all the prefabs on, or just the spawns, because anytime it's an off, out of map prefab, I always add spawns to it so that they don't have problems. So they don't have problems spawning on the map, basically. Okay, so I'm going to add... I'll put the spawns on first, then I'll add then I'll make a floor. Floors are so easy to make now.
What the crap? It's not letting me drop those. There it goes. I got it for you.
What's that?
The spawns for you. Oh, did you get it? Okay.
Oh, I just got one, yeah.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll let you have at it.
Okay. and then I'll put a floor on it, and then we'll. I kind of want to. There's something I want to kind of do though. Here's what I want to do. Maybe you can do this. Yeah, no, that's risky. I was gonna say what we should have done first is we should have gone through and blocked. Oh yeah, you know what? We can do it. Yeah, here's what we can do. I'll do it afterwards. What I want to do is I want to block all the emergency spawns that are on. Block all the emergency
Empire.
spawns that are on Empire. And I'm gonna eventually do that for Eden too. But the way I want to do it is to, the way I do it is I would block all the spawns but one on the court, and stack a couple explosives on it to block, so that if.
What about invisible blockers?
Right.
Would that
No,
work?
I'd have to save it after each block I place. That's all. Yeah. I'd put
okay,
invisible
alright.
blockers on it, but then one spawn would only be blocked with on a timer. You know what I mean? So that so that after a minute of me not spawning, it'll allow me to spawn in, that sort of thing. So I'll do that after, as I said. I'm going to build the template first.
Alright. So kind of the same sense of like the spawn and respawn effect from Halo 3.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was such a, excuse my language, but that was such a bitch. I literally remade Guardian on Foundry, on on Foundry, just doing all that, and that was, oh my goodness, that took so long. And I literally made like a King of the Hill style, but instead of like if you touch the floor, it was like instant death. So that was pretty cool.
Agent Zero's watching. Was it my chat or his chat that was low?
Probably mine, most likely.
Oh, these guys don't
I had
fly.
my cousin.
Oh, they fly by. Yeah, it was my chat. Okay.
Dude.
I can turn mine up. That's easy. Bit of gain here, bit of volume here. Sit really close.
Oh gosh. I felt like you were like right in front of my face.
Oh yeah, the stream running.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say hell with instant streaming from now on, because 2, 3.
Well,
4. It's only 6 seconds behind, which is exactly the same as what I was doing with Beam. So, I mean, this is still Beam, but this is their RMTP server. So, that's how I'm streaming from now on. I don't like the way my mic sounds on this software, but I don't care now. It's more important that people see what I'm doing. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this way from now on. And not only that, I'm recording. I'm recording at 1080p 30 at a pretty high bit rate, so that it records separately, so I can run. I don't have to put my video in demands on YouTube, which absolutely suck. I can put the actual video at 1080p because I'm streaming at 720, and I can put 1080p video on YouTube. So this is how I'm doing it from now on. This is the quality you can expect from now on. And I mean, I'm looking at it in full screen on both screens, and I think it's gorgeous. You know, obviously my gaming monitor looks a little bit better, but
all right, don't start rubbing it in now. I'm running in my 4K, but it's still nice.
Yeah, 4K. I can barely run 1K.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like with OBS, before it all went psycho, I was actually streaming on my 4K with no issues at all.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. It's just, and I have my stream and my recording split. Like I use my processor for decoding the stream, and I use my video card for decoding the recording, so that they aren't taking up resources from each other. Right, I'm supposed to be building a floor, aren't I? and they weren't taking when you get up high enough, you catch the lower end of the kill volume. So it's not like they were hogging each other's resources, and my processor is plenty strong enough to handle this. So I don't, it is on their end, obviously, because it's looking fine in this, other than the 720p resolution. Oh, and I'm oh, what are you doing? No.
Don't need that.
No, I want a real floor on this. There's enough courts out there that nauseate people. I appreciate it.
I'm just surprised.
I appreciate it, but for templates, anyhow, I build the same. I want them all to be standard, and then if someone wants to put a grid floor on them, that's entirely up to them. Do you have a prefab of that for people? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So if they want a prefab of a grid floor, they can just grab it from you. No, for templates, I want to keep them all standard so people know what to expect, and it's easier for me to maintain them as well.
I just can't believe freaking. I can't think of her name now. Oh my gosh. Bless it. Why can't I think of her name off the top of my head?
Who?
She was doing the stream right before Scorch Guardians got released. I can't think of her. Snickerdoodle.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Snickerdoodle.
Yeah.
She was like, oh my god, no. Just look down, and then you're like, don't look down. And she looked down, and she's like, oh gosh.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
I know a few people. I know
fun.
Snickerdoodles like that. I know Goose Check is the same way. If it's got a clear floor, they just leave. There's no question.
I'm wondering why that is though. That's weird.
It's a vertigo thing. Some people get like, I can separate what I'm seeing on the screen from real life, and sometimes. But I've had vertigo in games too.
Okay.
This goes way back to Halo 3, but I was forging on Rat's Nest. And it was late at night. Actually, it was late at night. It was more like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I had been forging. What was I forging? I think I was forging. For the Conquest. Like we were doing a proposal to get Conquest in the matchmaking, and I was making a Conquest map on Rat's Nest. And I was standing at the very edge where the Pelican platform is, and I'll show you on here. I was standing like on an edge here, and I turned around and fell off the mat, and I actually jumped and fell out of my chair because I was trying to
Oh my goodness!
I was trying to catch myself from falling, and I actually jumped and fell out of my chair because I was trying to catch myself from falling in Forge mode.
Oh my
I felt so stupid. It just felt so stupid. Oh my god. I was like laughing and crying at myself at the same time. I felt like such an idiot. So select all of snap is set to 4 foot. Okay, and get ready for a wild ride here. You can stand on it if you like. I dare you.
Okay, I'm down. I want to see if I get flung. Oh, boo. Oh, I'm in a block. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh.
I'm doing it on purpose.
Bouncy house. Oh, now you're just being smart.
Yep. So I just have to see which row goes where. So it's the opposite way, so that's okay. That's fine. As long as I know which way it is. I'm going to do this row first, because it's in the way. Yeah, there's a really weird echo going on here. I don't know if you can hear it on the stream, but you hear the bullets, the battle going on in the background, the echo.
Hold on, I gotta turn my game volume up.
Now, I don't know.
No, it's the audio
It is
on
the
this.
audio on the actual map. That's what I thought. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I remember hearing that when I first played the beta, and I was like, "Where is that coming from?" And I'm seeing pelicans. It's because where the city's being destroyed. It's like literally like a war going on around,
Yeah.
and that's what you're hearing. Yeah, I'm hearing like freaking. Why does that sound like an AR? Yeah, there's a freaking
It could
gun
be.
turret.
Yeah, it could be.
It seriously sounds like an AR, like a freaking semi-automatic AR.
You know, there could be an
It's like
AR. There could be like like an AR, like an effects thing with an AR on it somewhere on the map, or there could actually be an AR somewhere on the map. It could be like
oh,
one of those Halo 2 index things where there's actually 2 SMGs firing.
oh gosh.
Oh wow, something just flew by me. The hell was it? There it is, right above us. Oh, cool. Yeah, we had a pelican fly over the court. That's kind of cool.
And then it, well, the only thing is
I
it
know, it
stops right
disappears.
there at that wall, and then it just no, it gets stuck, and then it disappears.
That's fine. We see that in the campaign if you look in the right direction anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some. I wish I could freaking somehow break freaking it's Haven remake. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it now? Mercy. I wish I could break Mercy. I've tried so many times because I would love to see a court out there, because in the background you've got the elites, the St. Healy actually walking across bridges and stuff, and they're like primitive. They've got freaking like torches in their hands, and just seeing that fountain would be freaking awesome.
I hit the wrong button on this one.
Uh-oh.
Have to rip it apart.
Uh-oh. Need to grab a block, or?
No, I'll do it. I just have to keep it sorted in my head as well.
Fine, I won't touch your block then.
Fine.
After all I'm done.
Oh, I know what's wrong is I turn my head 90 degrees towards the court. I usually do it all facing one direction, and then it's all clear in my head as to what goes where. And now...
A guy asked me last night, I was forging, and he jumped in, and I was probably about an hour into the forge. He's like, "Do you ever get bored of forge?" And I'm like, "Does it look like I get bored?" And I was like, I absolutely love, because the artistic ability that I have as a person, just because that's what I'm going for, is gaming development, and I absolutely love breaking everything down and reworking it and making it better and just coming up with new ideas, and there's already a thought process in my head.
Yep.
It's just the way I think. Are you trying to remake Galvanic with the blocks all kind of like disproportioned?
Nope, just...
That's actually a really gorgeous map. Like, when I first seen that, I was like, that's freaking awesome. I'm just super stoked that my map made it, because I didn't know if it was going to, because like the reactions were good, but then they were making all those comments, and I'm like, oh crap,
Well,
crap.
it could have failed just due to the lighting alone, because it's such weird lighting in there.
Yeah.
But they let it go. That was nice. That was good of them to do that. They could have just easily just said nope, and that would have been that, but they didn't. Okay, so now I need the...
Well, it sucks because you couldn't actually generate light on that map. That's the only bad part about
or
Molten.
this one.
Oh, well, I mean, I could have added my own light source if I wanted
you see that? Go back up. You see that block on the floor there? Actually, I'll get it. I'll get it. I just grabbed one incorrect block by mistake here. I just have to move this guy back to the center.
I don't think I can. It's doing that glitch again. I can't even like.
No, that's all right.
Grab it.
I got it. Yeah, I hope that glitch isn't.
I'll get it here and there. It's
I lost a row.
Rare.
I buried a row somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I was right.
Just look for the Z fighting.
All right, here we go.
I can't even. I can't even see it for real. That's so. Yeah, so I probably won't get it done in time for the contest, but I've got another there's been a couple of underwater themes which are really cool looking that I've seen so far, but I've got a really really cool idea.
Are you gonna do it for the contest? You got like 10 days.
I know, and with work and everything, I'm trying to plan everything out. I mean, I probably could. It's literally grinding. It's like the suspense is not killing me. It's just like trying to make sure everything's perfect and then going over and submitting. And now that I know how to submit to freaking Forge after like, God, it's been forever.
Okay,
Literally 5 years now.
I'm missing one block and it's not Z fighting, so maybe I gotta look underneath the map here.
I do not see one.
I don't either. I see no blocks Z fighting, but I have 25 grabbed.
I still can't grab anything.
No, I have them all selected.
Is it right here? It looks like it's like overlapping. Maybe. I don't know. It looks like it's a thicker line. Yep, it is.
Where?
Nope. Never mind. No, you were moving in, that's what it looked like. You're good. So
I think it's somewhere in this row, but oh, I just saw a little flicker. Nope. Oh, right.
no,
I'm holding two pieces. Yeah, I'm holding two pieces. Yeah, there it is.
So just delete that one.
No
and
need
then
to delete. I just need to keep selecting it till I only grab one of them.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Sweet.
Okay.
So, just to like kind of like a heads up, like the voting process, how long does that usually take?
Well, after the contest closes,
3.
everyone gets another week to do last minute updates.
Touch it. Okay. Because I know it took almost about 3 weeks, three and a half weeks before Monitor's Bounty. Almost for selecting and voting and all that.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if this can go up one.
I just can't believe with the YouTube video, like watching my clips over and over again. I can't believe it's already been 3 months since posting that.
Yeah.
That is freaking crazy. I'm just dumbfounded on how freaking time flies.
All right, so this
That's good right there.
Floor is locked. Oh, wait.
Wait, if you...
No, floor is not locked because... Oh, shoot. Okay, I can grab it now. I have to change it to floor color first.
Is that the text tone from ODST? The little...
Yeah.
The little Oni buddy.
That's it. The superintendent. Yeah.
There's a lot of people that do not like ODST, and I do not understand why. Whoa. That was bright.
I just have to do the visible blockers once I see what the superintendent wants.
Wall hop approved.
Yep. Let's make sure.
I would say before you make this as a template, if you could delete that 128 by 128 block and select all, because there's that one all the way over by the burning building that I can't grab since it's being stupid on my end. It does not want to grab anything.
I'm doing that thing where you are in my. I'm looking at you and I can't spawn.
Uh-oh.
I already saved the map anyhow, so let's.
Okay. End the game.
Oh wait, no, I'm here.
What are you grabbing me?
Yeah, I am. I'm grabbing your. Grabbing you by the helmet.
My Spartan.
So go to monitor mode.
Okay.
See, now I can free cam. Oh, that's weird. Even the controls are different.
Yeah,
down, left,
that's
right.
what it was doing to me.
Like that's left bumper, that's
So,
down bumper.
You did save this, correct?
I just realized I didn't have the chat on. Here we go. All this chat going on. Sorry, I had it full screen to see what it looked like. I didn't see any of the chat. Yes, I'm making a template court outside of Empire. Oh, the riot sound effect. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can't spawn. I don't know if I'm dead. I'm stuck in this little box, though. I can't, like, move. Let me see. That's not it. No, that doesn't... The camera controls don't work.
Okay, so I would end it if you want me to. Did you save it correctly?
Yeah, I just saved it like a minute ago, so... Yeah,
Okay,
it's kind
I will
of...
just
Going
be on
outside of
the
maps
safe
does
side.
do weird things, and I would hate to have this happen in game. So this is going to take some extensive testing. Because this is kind of frustrating.
Alright, ended the game.
I'm still in it.
It's
okay, there we go.
It's taking a minute. Okay, I see you, but I didn't see me. Okay, I will...
Outro worked?
Yeah.
See, outros
like
work
time.
just fine. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You are party leader now.
Okay, let's just see if we can open that. I just want to put the invisible floors on it. And if it happens too many times, that we'll just call it unforgeable. Or maybe move the template up or something, I don't know. Well, then again, that same thing happened up top, yeah. It's just all sorts of weird things can happen outside of proper maps. Like truth?
Yeah, your deadlock reminds me so much of Standoff.
Hey, that's the whole idea.
That's what it definitely figured. And I was like, well, this map looks so familiar.
Yep.
Why does that look so familiar?
Well, it started
I'm
off
like,
as a
that's freaking
standoff remake.
standoff.
It started off as a standoff
Oh, cool.
remake. And then 343 kind of added a bit to it after I left, so... But that's okay. You here? You're here.
Yep. I was here. Oh god, cat, quit. Oh gosh. She's like tugging on my mic. Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh, is there still stuff up there?
Uh-oh.
What happened? Oh, are you pulling those? Were you pulling those spawns down, or was I moving up to them? Oh, you're pulling them down.
No, I'm not pulling them down at all. I'm not even touching them. I promise you that.
No, I know. My camera was just going weird.
Oh god, primitive.
Nice. The other ones,
Ouch.
I didn't ungroup mine yet, so... Right, I can't ungroup them until the floor's in. Well, I'm going to throw down the invisible blockers, since there's only like 9 of them. And do it from here.
Okay, that 128 by 128 is now. So if you wanted to, you could save. That way it's not there anymore.
Ah, good stuff. Alright. Wrong button.
Yeah, like when I was in the beta when it first kicked off, I literally somehow got hit and flung out of the map, and I was actually over there by the pelicans.
Nice.
I wish I had the freaking actually game clip of it. I remember going in theater and like recording it, like the actual where I can get out of it, just through the theater mode, but I couldn't get myself to actually record being flung out and actually landing on there. Because it was almost like a super bounce, but like, I don't know if it was the railgun or whatever happened.
Check out this texture on the stream.
Hold on, I'll have to go to Beam real fast. I'm not even on there.
Right here, just come above the invisible block and look at the burning building.
Oh, yeah. That little slab. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Nice.
The scorched part, yeah.
Bless you.
Ah, thank you. So my cold is at the point where I'm sneezing. It's kind of backwards.
Well, my wife usually doesn't have freaking allergies, and no joke, she had bronchitis and stuff, and she's been sneezing like crazy, and she's like, now I understand how you feel when your nose is all stopped up, but yet you can't breathe, but then it's draining like a freaking faucet, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, there it is. Cool. That sound completely weird. Yeah, it's showing on my screen. It's roughly a 4-second delay. But I'm not seeing any other issues, so it's nice. Okay, hold on.
What is that weird feedback?
It was the
you
feedback
had the stream turned
my
up.
mic, yes. My mic, no, my mic is so super sensitive. It's not even funny.
I think it's
I'd
funny.
switch the settings just a little bit. No, it's not. Because what'll happen is when the feedback hits, it's gonna go into my mic, and then it's gonna feed through my headset, and then it's gonna make a really loud screeching noise on my end,
Yeah.
and it does not sound too pretty on my end. It may be funny to you, but not to me. But and other than that, it's all good. But it's all. I will break freaking Mercy. I'm gonna be determined after all this. I will break it and I will get out of Mercy. I've broken every other map.
Oh, I did it again. Why do I keep... Right, because this is turned 90 degrees from what I'm used to working with on my courts. My courts are almost all face exactly the same way. You know, I'm just going to keep my monitor facing this way so I understand which is up and which is down.
What's left? What's right? Uh-oh. That's like I don't mind like when I'm on my PC, I don't mind setting it to open. But there'll be times like I'll have to save in advance, and people will pop in and they'll just start messing with things, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's why I have invite only. I mean, I love the aspect of people joining in, you know, on your forge and watching you, but then they start, you know,
Yep.
like piddling around.
They started hiding their own
If
little
I'm not
Easter
mistaken,
eggs. You
yeah.
know, like scorpions. They drop in on a 3-minute timer, so you don't see that in normal testing.
And then all of a sudden you're playing 3 minutes, and let's say you're playing on a Grifball map or a Slayer map, and all of a sudden everyone's in the middle going gun-ho, and all of a sudden, splatter spree!
Yep.
That would be hilarious. There's the guy I was telling you about, Sierra, he actually went in and actually filled Scorched Guardians with full flames, and it literally took up so much extra blocks just to fill it up. It was literally almost at the 1600 rate, or the block count, just to fill everything in.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna do that, because they made that suggestion. I was like, it's gonna be up there. Because you were saying that it was like gonna be intricate and just trying to get every little piece. Well, now you have 2 prefabs that everyone can work on now, which is gonna be nice.
2. I got like 12 now.
Well, I mean, the ones you haven't had before. Let me be more specific. Because now you have Eden, and now you have Empire. And if there's any other maps you can think of, then I'd be happy to slingshot my way out of them.
Okay, just gonna...
I've also tried Coliseum, and that's really hard to break. I'd get out there, and as soon as I move, I'd die. I'd be right above the freaking ring, and it just would kill me.
Yep.
That's what I've really enjoyed about from Bungie to 343 Industries. They have had really gorgeous backgrounds. A lot of like the maps just have some really nice scenery.
Oh, this template's done.
Sweet.
Well, I think it's done.
It looks crisp to me.
Nice setting.
Uh-oh.
What's that? Oh no! I just saved it. Did you quit it or just connection lost?
Connection lost. Your console has lost connection to the game server.
Okay, let's try this instead.
I couldn't even like go back into Forgeball. Grifball.
Oh wait, I was meant to change teams. Too late. Whatever.
If I quit, will it automatically kick you back, or is it still going to load in?
If you quit during the game, it just ends the game, I think, if there's only one player. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Oh, well, I just did it. Oops.
That's okay.
I just quit my build.
I just want to make sure you can actually spawn into it. That's kind of important for a template.
Yeah.
Get ready for some Grifball.
Yeah, if she's got a full working scoreboard, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah. I haven't even looked at it yet. You know what? Let's go look at it. Yeah, everything looks good so far.
Sweet.
You can hear the crack of the hammer go on for miles.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Oh, you got it. I've got it set for invite only. Because where it's switched off, it's all good.
Hey, I came in first.